She's the beautiful star of film, television, and stage. She's currently on Broadway in the play The Road to Mecca. Please welcome the beautiful Carla Gugino.
You look great.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Last time you were here, you were getting ready to leave for a big trip to China.
Yes, to Shanghai.
How was it?
For the Shanghai Film Festival. It was great. It was amazing. It does feel like you're walking into Blade Runner, I have to say, like right into the movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's so surreal. And we were right on this beautiful strip called the Bund, which is right, this water and a big, huge boardwalk, and the air quality there, not so great.
Right.
It was raining, and my boyfriend Sebastian and I were like, you know what, romantic, let's go running in the rain. And everyone has all these umbrellas and parasols, and they have really beautiful colored parasols there. So we go running in the rain, and we're thinking, like, nobody else is doing this, but, we're on vacation, and we're like, And we come back to our hotel rooms, and we are covered in rashes.
No.
And I think we had like acid rain or something.
Oh my gosh.
It was like not the romantic stroll in the rain that it was meant to be.
Note to self, don't vacation in China.
Or at least don't run in the rain.
Don't run in the rain, yeah. Treadmill.
Did they have like a hotel doctor that gave
No, it went away, but we were just laughing because, we sort of were so proud of ourselves, and then somehow...
Wow, I had a fortune cookie once in a Chinese restaurant that said, do not run in Shanghai. And now I know why.
But the city is magnificent. I mean, it really is.
I'd love to go.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm so distracted by your gorgeous, incredible shoes. Did you get those in China? They're so beautiful.
No, I got these in London, though. They're Vivienne Westwood. You know what? For you, I've got to always pull out the
I
good
appreciate
shoe.
it. I really appreciate it.
How many shoes do you have? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just your numbers.
Numbers. I don't know. Do you know how many
you have?
More than I have feet.
Yeah. Well, I would say, I don't know. I might have like.
That's cool.
I'm in the hundreds, probably.
Okay. I have these. They're from Macy's, and they're pretty much all I have.
But you're a dude.
They're nice, though. They're lovely.
$95 at Macy's. Yeah. Do you want to touch them?
Really badly.
Really bad.
It's fantastic.
Well, my day's been made.
You're very excited now.
So,
we're going to talk about the road to Mecca. When we come back, we're going to find out, because you have to play a South African woman in this play, and you had to master the perfect South African accent, and that's all I can say with a South African accent.
Which is very good.
We're going to find out how she mastered the accent when we return.
To be on your show.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it is.
I love having
as a
you
talk show.
always. So tell me now, The Road to Mecca. This is not a musical. This is a...
No, it's definitely not a musical. It's a South African play by Athol Fugard, who's an incredible playwright. It takes place in 1974 in South Africa. I get to play with Rosemary Harris and Jim Dale, who are
amazing,
just incredible.
Yeah.
And yes, we have South African accents, and we had a South African dialect coach, Barbara Rubin, who's amazing. So I knew that I couldn't get away with anything, which is fantastic. But basically,
what's the secret?
Yeah, how do you get into that?
It's a lot of sounds like a British accent, but then you also would do something like, if we would say visit, and the Brits would say visit, you'd say visit.
Was it?
So it's sort of more of a
almost
you.
Like German. Wasn't it something that bothers you?
Well, there's Dutch.
Dutch
is in its history.
Mixed
So
in, okay.
And then you have so instead of like I want to look like her, you would say I want to look like her. So they purse their lips like that. There's things like introduced. If you were to say I was going to be introduced him to her. So it's got a bit of that, and then so there's just a few sound changes that are that are different than British.
I love it.
And their rhythms are a little more playful. The rhythms lead a little bit more towards like an Australian sound.
And I love the way all South Africans say South Africa.
Yeah,
it's all one word, right?
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
South Africa.
Absolutely. And you have like and the eyes. This is actually more of a southern sound. So if you were to say they're going to fight it out, you'd say fought it out.
Fought it out.
So
which sounds different.
Fought it out.
Not quite that.
And when you're doing the other thing, you have to. Did someone fight? Someone fight. All I know is that from out of Africa, but that's Kenya, I think, where the guy at the end goes, "You are Keren Sabu." This water does not belong in Mosumba. This water, but that's very...
Well, the Afrikaners do roll their R's like that, too.
Right, yeah. Has your boyfriend ever asked you to just speak like that for an evening?
Periodically.
Because there's something very sexy about it, right? Can you do a little more of it?
Know.
Just say, hi, Dana, how are you?
Hi, Dana, how are you?
Very good, thank you. It's a cool accent. Wow.
It is.
It really is great. And so you play...
I play a school teacher.
Yeah,
it's a really beautiful play. I have to say, we're kind of blown away by it each night. We discover more things, and people seem to sort of have a hard time getting out of their seats at the end because it's really moving.
Yeah,
So.
I can't wait to see it. It's
Go
The
see
Road
that.
to Mecca on Broadway at the American Airlines Theater. How long is your lunch? Till March. To go see Carla now. We'll meet our next wedding couple